Got another 15 minutes or so here to work with. We're going home from work, actually going up to the grocery store. But after the day, it's about 3:45 in the afternoon. We got off a little bit early. Look at them. Just look at them all. All these wonderful groceries. I have so much. So over $450 in the past day, just in groceries and etc. Like, I still need to get pots and pans, right? To really start over. Like, it's been a while since I've started from scratch. Ever since the trail. Ever since my trail days, I have not. Ever since trail days, I've lived a very minimalism style lifestyle. Like, I don't. I think the difference is where I don't want less stuff. I just have very few things, and it's because I just haven't quite got on my brand new feet yet again. Seeing as after the trail, I fudged up both my calves, my knees, gone. So we're trying to get back on our 2 feet and heading back home, heading back to our newly renovated, newly updated home, all the way across the state. Not really, just an hour across the Cuyahoga Valley. Where am I going with this? A lot to update you guys on. So let's get straight into it. I may have had some pre-meds for grocery shopping, but it kind of helps with the cooking mentality that I work with as often as possible. Maybe some guac tonight. I think I'm going to bring back a nice Thanksgiving meal that I invented last Thanksgiving. But quite the snack, quite an epic, full, very full. I forgot brown sugar. There's always something, and I've forgotten plenty of things. Like, I'm gonna have to do a spice rack. I'm gonna have to get a spice rack because spices are just too dang expensive. Until I can grow my own, I'm not even sure I want to buy them whole, right? Because I'm just not a fan of chopping. I mean, it's just not my skill set. It's not there. Like, I'm totally cool with practicing, and I've been chopping for a while. It's just not my skill. I have to learn a new rhythm, and it's going to be difficult to teach the old dog new tricks eventually. So there's a lot still to do as far as the kitchen goes. I'm gonna play this one out a little bit more. Like, I have a fridge. I got the fridge yesterday. I can stock the food up. I can start my salad mix. I mean, the diet itself will more or less be, because I finally have spinach, finally have greens, I'm going straight up salad. It will suck to chop. Might be the possibility of a food processor, not a food processor, but a chopper. I have like 1 or 2 rounds of juicing vegetables just in case I want to up in the nutrition, and just have some good old-fashioned smoothies. This is my transition over across not just the valley but the lake. This is the Ladue Lake Reservoir. It is quite a size, to say the least. You know, kayaks, fishermen's, they have some fun on them. It's like nothing like paragliding or anything, but nice little spot. Sorry, it's absolutely the worst frame. But yeah, we're gonna roll right into home here pretty soon. Might just keep you guys right about here since it's so nice. Might even turn you guys around once I get to my main road. So diet might be salads, just to restart off the new year well. I have nuts again, so we'll do mixed nuts. Obviously, seeds are there. I mean, it's gonna be paleo too. I don't want to say to a T because I really don't know the exact definition, but I'm only going to be cooking meat, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to start from the basics. I actually bought red meat for the first time in a long time. I do have some wraps. I might start playing around with dough and start making my own dough, baking from like maybe almond flour. I'm not too I have sandwich bread, and I'm using sprouted grains aside from just regular wheat, barley, oats, spelt, browse. But aside from browse, which I just want to stay away from as far as gluten goes, I want to give sprouted grains a chance. Some amazing bread that Whole Foods now carries. I don't know if they've had it for a while, but it's called Sprouted something, and holy cow, man, I wish I could just grab it, but I gotta turn. I'm sorry, fellas. Hang on. Jeez, oh fuck. There it goes. Too much at one time. That was a little bit much. Yeah. Sprouted Power. Organic Sprouted Power. Come on, Mr. Wiz. Vlogging at its finest. But Organic Sprouted Power, man. This is off the hook. Big Red's bread. Heritage grain. There were like 4 different kinds, but that one right there has like an ingredient profile that I have never read before, and it's basically bread made for the whiz, so to speak. Probably a good 20 to 30 ingredients, all whole products, and they're all sprouted. Get that, like all the ingredients are sprouted. It's like 20, 25 ingredients. So yeah, the bread is there. Bought 2. So, but bread sprouted. If I make a pizza one day, I might make it out of like almond flour, which won't work. I highly doubt it'll work, but I might use like an almond or chickpea, coconut. I don't know, just not flour. That's wheat. Like I only, guys, I'm pure knowledge when it comes to the feeling of food in my body. I get inflammation. I get bloatedness. I have gas, right? Like I don't have the right perfect diet. I'm going off of what the book says, which isn't always. It's not like the book isn't right. It's like, but if you're not reading the right book, there's 1,000 different books on diet, right? I'm trying to read them all, but I still don't know what diet works best for me. So I'm still learning. I love salads, but there's still bloatedness. Like I still think that maybe a like hazelnut or some shit like that. One of the, like when I buy nuts, I buy mixed nuts. I buy almond, hazel, cashew, and pecan, right? I'll buy those 4 mixed, and maybe a walnut. But I love that house. I'm not even letting you guys see where I live, but when I buy these products, you know, any single ingredient could be something that my body doesn't inherently like or may dislike. And if I'm buying a bread, even if it's sprouted versus not, any number of the 25 ingredients that are whole could possibly potentially be a negative, cause an imbalance. So getting this figured out is hilarious, honestly, in my mind. It just doesn't work. Like if you're going the factor effect. I think there's too many factors, I think. I really do believe that there's just too many factors for the human body to figure that, like where we're at now, just human beings, where we mix intelligence and instincts together, where we are this blend of knowledge and wisdom, right? Learning from our experiences, but gaining knowledge through repetition and whatnot. Like, this is my place. This is my place, y'all. Like, I'm all for. I kind of lost thought with that one right there, but yeah, just enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. I don't like people following me down my road. Yeah, food and nutrition, man. It's all just one big conglomerate of too many factors. Like I just don't think that we're able to figure out exactly what our bodies are. And by the time we do figure it out, our bodies will change. That's the thing. I think that's the biggest factor. Is like the diet that you have now won't be the same, or won't work later on. It shouldn't be the same. It shouldn't be the same season to season, let alone year to year, decade to decade, generation to generation. Like, it's how it is. Like, you can't have it work that way. Now I got a bus following me. This is my home, fellas. Did you see the river? I totally didn't even give you guys the river awesomeness. But yeah, there was the river. We're about to be across that again, so yeah. Oh man, there it is, the Buckeye Trail. Here, you know what? Take you down a little memory lane. Walk this very road. This pole right here, light pole, signifying the blue asterisk on the. Here she blows, yeah. But that was the Buckeye Trail, and this is now my road. This bus is legit following me, like totally. But yeah, I've got the river right behind these people's backyards. I've got, hey, river right there. Good old river. Sorry, the paper. Sorry for the paper reflection. You know, my new normal neighbors are but a ways away. River's right beyond those trees. Actually, river's getting itself a little high up into this area right here, as you can see. But yeah, river. It's okay. And once we turn this corner, there's our house. Right at the edge. CUI truck. Side yard. Front yard. Working truck. Oh. Nope, we're not going to do it. That's why I don't like buses following me. Oh, man. Whoa. And there's my side yard. That would be a little horsey. And that would be my front yard. Oh, by the way, that is Camp High. Eloquently located. Strolling on in here. Neighbor Dave. Backyard. Side yard. Oh, nope. Sorry. Can't see it. But yeah. That's all mine back there. As far as the eye can see. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. The Wiz is home. Look at that, 15 minutes on the dot. See you guys later. Whiz